Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. Well, I'm gonna just wait until people start showing up. Maybe I should just go off and do a short and put it up and go on with tonight. Oh, there is one. Good. Hello, Stephanie. Uh, how are you doing, Stephanie? Can you hear me, first of all? I have my headset on. I don't know if coming through good or not. Good. Good, good, good. Well, I have no idea if anybody else other than you will show up or not, Stephanie, but I'm glad to see you. I am doing pretty good. I actually went and saw the movie Twister. I just came out and I was actually my way to get my medicine. I decided to set it at 7:15 instead of 7 because I'm like, I'm just gonna give me that little cushion. Why it's good that I did because I when I came out, got in, it was after. It was like 3 minutes after or before 7 when the movie stopped, and I'm like, yeah, it's good that I gave myself 15 more minutes, and I thought, well, I'll go get my medicine. Well, I'm gonna go get it after I'm done with my life because I'm like, well, when I get up there, I might start while I'm going through the drive-through. I have a. It's not far yet to go. I'm in town, obviously. I watched the movie, but whoa, that movie is. I definitely want to see it again. And actually, I'd like to will wait until we borrow it from YouTube TV or some streaming service that Dewey can watch it too. He would really enjoy it. But I really wanted to see it in the great big screen. And actually, to tell you the truth, if I didn't have, if I had gobs of money and had all the time I wanted, I would have stayed around and gone for the second viewing tonight. But I'm not going to do it. I have other stuff planned. So yeah, and I'm not filthy rich either. So well, I did kind of come prepared, even if I am on the road, which I knew I was going to be. I'm wanting to show you what I've been working on the last while. I've talked about doing our amigurumi, um, trying it. Well, I didn't. I'm not finished yet. But here's the head. Here's the arms. And I left a little longer string here. I didn't leave much on here. I might have to attach more. after I crocheted it and cut it off, I went down. It's a pattern, um, free pattern, but it has all kinds of ads. And when I scrolled down a little bit longer, it said finish off with a long string. Well, obviously I should have thought about it because everything else it said to do long string. Here's the two horns. They're not called horns, but I call it horns for I can't pronounce the other. And the two ears. Yeah, they are fun. There's one, there's the other ear. They're it's fun. I mean, I have plans on making a second one, but I do not know if I really like to do the invisible decrease. I don't know if you can see, but it gives the um funny stuff on. I don't know if you can really see, but yeah. And then I'm gonna put this back in here. I I like to do them if it's not too tiny, but I'm not gonna well that's what I say now. I would have the past that I'm not gonna do any amigurumi, whatever however you pronounce it. But here I am doing this kind. So but I really do not think I will want to do uh it does make those tiny bumps. So it's not just me. Maybe over time, if I do it more, it would look better. But I'm now working on the lovely, the little blanket. I decided that I'll just work on it right now. But yeah, and next blanket I have a little bit different plans for it. I was thinking about doing it this exactly. I'm using um the three weight like she wrote the pattern for it, what she used, but yeah, I'm thinking of some others, and I'm this is just multicolor, which I might do it more true life on the next one. But it's like I might even do the blanket part a little bit different. And I thought this time, well, guess this time it would have been perfect idea to do it my way because I've done it everything else. But yeah, might do the every way this way. Hi Bonnie. No, I'm in a parking lot, but I have the back of um the back corner, or I mean the edge of the parking lot. Actually, beyond the parking lot and beyond the little bit of field or whatever is a creek. So yeah, I'm not in the field, but I'm in the parking lot. I didn't make it to get my medicine, Bonnie. I was I was on my way, but then I thought, well, I'm not gonna make it if I go there first. So I pulled off and went live. And I tried to make sure I'm in shade, but the sun is starting to peep out. but it's not bad at all. So yeah, I'm having fun with this, and yeah. How are you doing, Bonnie? I wonder if I didn't even let Mom know that I'm going live. I guess I should have, but oh, I got a text message about something, and I'm not wanting to do it. But that's another story. So, but yeah, I went. I saw the which I well, if you guys get ah, now that can make you tired. Uh, I was watching the movie at a certain point. They had recliners, and I had my feet up and or halfway up, well, mostly. And I at one point I'm like, I've got to do something, or I'm gonna fall asleep. And I have fallen asleep right before watching movies, and I hate it. But this time I was in for the whole movie. Well, okay, I didn't get to see the very first part, but I think I got still a good part scene. I mean, I don't think I missed it much, and I do want to borrow it for Dewey for him to watch it. But yeah, oh boy. So yeah, I might not be on here terrible long. Yes, Bonnie, I did see Twisters. It is quite a movie. Like I said, if I didn't have anything else uh scheduled like this live and some other stuff, medicine pick up and stuff, and I was filthy rich, I would have went back again and saw it later tonight. But I'm not. I'm gonna wait and borrow it so that you know Julie can see it too. He would enjoy it. But I wanted to see it on the big screen. Yeah. Oh man, some of those parts though. It was. But but with that said, it was a good movie. I absolutely agree. But um, DJ Arms, she went and saw it. I think in June when it came out, and she said that they had just went through a tornado last May, I think, and she said it was some PS, almost PS, whatever. Um, because they had went through it, and she said just because they had went through it, I can see what she means. I mean, if she would have, they had just went through a tornado, it would be a little bit, uh, yeah, but yeah, and I can believe it. I mean, oh boy. And of course, I doubt you get, I'm not saying that you always make it through. You, I'm not saying you never can make through if you're in swept up in a sucked up in a tornado, but yeah, I'm sure it's a rare occurrence. Although I think in Kentucky that one um tornado, the baby and one of the kids, they lived through the tornado, and but the baby was all pretty badly hurt. I got a membership card, which I won't go see a movie that often, but I will occasionally. But I knew this was one of the movies that I did want to see. Yeah, that at the very end it was funny though. I mean, I don't know. uh, In case somebody is in here that hasn't seen it and does want to see it, but yeah, I wouldn't want to uh, test it either. That would be, yeah. So, been on here for almost 5 minutes already. Wow. Thinking, I was on, did I live last week? I don't remember if went live last week. I might have, or maybe I didn't. But yeah. Oh, we did. I might. I'm not sure, but I did last time I was live. That's fine. Fine. Um, I like I said, I decided to give myself a little cushion and start 15 minutes later, but I almost missed it. But um, I did get on right on time, amazingly. But last time I talked about how I was driving and the radiator, something happened with the radiator. Actually, when it happened, I didn't know what it was, but um, I knew that I thought it was smoke that I saw coming up from under the hood, but it was the steam. Hindsight, I know it was steam now, but um, my cousin came out and looked at it, and he could see where there was a hole in the radiator that was uh like come apart, and we were looking at different places how much a new radiator cost. Then Miriam came over. She said, "Well, Mom has a vehicle," and I knew this. I kind of forgot it. Didn't think about it. Has a vehicle about the same age as this out there, and they had that before that went bad, and they started driving this. And so Chris went out and took that radiator off, and then after he had me turn it on, he saw that the fan blade was broke, which I kind of knew something was like that because when they came to help me and stuff, one of the guys did find the piece off of the fan, and so the mechanic came the next day and he put the new radiator in, well, new old, you know, and the one fan was busted. Who knows why? And we put not free, antifreeze in and put water in it, and so far it's been working. So I am thrilled about that. I can go again if I need to. I had told them not that I go away every day, but just knowing that I can't go away if I want to. That's that's when it's um just bugs me. I mean, yeah. So anyhow, so I'm up and going again. Yeah, me too. It didn't cost him. Of course, it cost him um putting it in, but he came to our house and put it in, and it didn't take him long and he said he has put several in. I think he's a younger mechanic, and so yeah, crazy me. I didn't even think about asking for his phone number that if I needed him again. But I know somebody I know my cousin knows him, so nothing else I can, you know, get hold of him. But yeah, yeah. This morning or last night, well, even this morning, I was like, you know what? I could just about forget about going today. And I'm like, no, I better not because I have a going to the theaters. I mean, I have a Walmart pickup that I want to do, and so I mean, so I'm glad I did go. So so if you like any kind of um just a neat movie, you like kind of storms and science and behind it and radars and stuff, I'd say go see it. Now, if you do not like storms, then don't go see it. But it was a good movie. It wasn't some of the movies. It's like, oh, eh, you know. But yeah, this was just a good movie. I think I'll just finish this round, and I think the um the pattern said 21, and I'm like, this might be my 11th round. A minute. I was right. It's my 11th round. So I still have, I'm almost halfway there. But I should probably have it done by next Tuesday. As far as I know, I'll be here next Tuesday, which who knows? I mean, if not, I'll let you guys know. But yeah. So, oh, there's another one there. Here now. Thanks, guys. Not leaving yet. Don't think so. Ooh, my knee. Um, yeah, I got a book in the mail. I haven't unboxed it yet, but I knew it was coming, and it was there. Thanks, Stephanie. It is good to have it fixed. Yeah, I was considering. I was like, I think maybe I could do without a car, which I suppose I really could. But then that will mean that every so often somebody has to come and get me, and you know, whereas I can just go out, get in the vehicle, and go and do what I need. I don't have to bother other people. Although, I mean, we will still carpool and stuff. Like tomorrow, Laura and I are planning on going to Sam's Club again this month, and we'll go together because we just like doing it that way. But yeah, guys, new people, I see that there's 6 people now here. Woohoo! I'm excited. If you guys want to say something, s- tell us hello. That would be great. If not, I understand. Sometimes I just listen. Oh, especially if they have thousands of viewers, and I know that they will not see my comment that much. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I would. Well, I'll just tell. You'll just see when happens. But yeah, was last week. I knew that we didn't get a lot of rain that last month or so, but occasionally we would get a little bit rain here and there. But I never thought of that we might be in drought until, well, our yard guy, he comes out every last year. He came every week, and I'm like, man. I wish he could sometimes miss, but still, I know that's his livelihood. Oh, now back to three. That's fine. Um, that and I mean, it takes money to live. Let's face it. And I thought the one time I woke up, and usually I wake up when he's mowing, and Dewey was we were in bed, and I said, did he mow this morning? He said, no, I didn't hear it. Said, you were up all night? He said, yeah, but you didn't hear it. Well, I found out last month he skipped twice, and then he did come last Wednesday and mowed, but he skipped I'm pretty, I know he skipped the week before. Well, l- that being said, uh, I thought, well, I wonder. I tried to keep taking water out to the plants, but um, they have escaped. Like I have, although they have the buttons on bottom the uh handle, and I wish ours did. I miss that. But anyways, and I looked up the drought. There's a website for it, and we're under uh pretty decent drought. Now last weekend we did have some rain a few days here and there, not all day like the app weather app made me think that we might have, but I am wondering this week how the if it's improved the drought, you know, conditions, because like last year in Texas, uh, eastern Texas, they had droughts like crazy. I mean, and this year, now there it's been a month that they didn't get rain, but I mean, like kind of crazy. The corn is coming up real good in the fields, or the field that I go past. So I don't know. That's what it is. But yeah, we have some um we have some had some really warm days. But right now it's pretty cool. What in the world? Something is their thing is hanging down real low to the ground in on the car, and every low spot they go through, they're rubbing it. I heard it, I'm like, what in the world? But yeah. Well, as soon as I'm finished with this row, I may go. But I am glad it's getting a little cooler, but yeah, I don't really like it too much because hey guys, did you know it's yeah, I think we might be 68. But I mean this is the middle of August already. It's gonna the summer is going pretty well. But next month is fall, I think. But it's like crazy. And hopefully tonight I'll remember to look for the blue moon, the super blue moon. Has anybody seen it yet? Kind of forgot the last night until I was in bed and stuff, and I'm like, I'll get it a different time. I'll see it maybe tonight. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, the other night I woke up and well, we have the air conditioner in the bedroom. I thought it didn't work for one point. At one point it didn't, but I was always putting the timers on to either go on or go off, and then it just would start going on and turning off. And I mean completely off. Not stopping running, but completely turning off. And I turn it off and I'm like, oh, brother, I have to get another air conditioner before, this was the beginning of summer. I'll have to get another air conditioner. Well, I left it off for a while. We slept. We slept a couple nights. It was before it was really warm, but we finally I decided I'm going to try it again. Well, until now, it's been working good. Now, I do not use any timers. When I get up, I turn it off. And when we go to bed, we turn it on. We use the remote to turn it on and off. But I am not using any more timers or nothing. I mean, we need that to work yet. And which what I was going to say, I woke up. The air conditioner was, I think it was running right then. But I was shivering. I'm like, brr. But yeah, I am so glad that's going to be nice when it's finished. Hopefully I'll have it done by next time I come on and I'll show it to you guys. But yeah, it's, I'm like, why am I shivering? Which I did take the blanket off of the bed for the time being because I don't figure I will need the blanket this summer. I have the sheets yet, but yeah, I might need the covers again later on. And what is funny, usually do it is sweating and I'm shivering. Not always, but he's usually a lot warmer than I am, and he's like, well, you can put stuff on, and it's true. But anyhow, well, guys, oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go and go get my pills before they close. Hopefully, they stay open until 9, like they're supposed to. You never know. Sometimes they don't. What is? Oh, I'm still here. Oh dear, that was weird. I hit the I hit the button. I was wanting to. Yeah, I hit the wrong button and it took me out. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I should get going. You guys have a wonderful evening, and remember, Jesus does love you, and the world, this world. I mean, there's stuff happening. We don't know what's going to happen, but guys have a wonderful day. Thanks. I'll see you next week or the week following. I'll let you guys know. All right. You guys have a great night. Love you. Bye.